Have you ever been walking through your backyard or through a park on a warm summer day and noticed butterflies flying all around you and wondered, where did they all come from? Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about the butterfly life cycle so you can answer that question. During this video podcast today, you're going to be seeing a variety of pictures of the monarch butterfly life cycle. So let's go ahead and get started. The first stage of the butterfly life cycle is the egg stage. Adult monarch butterflies lay their eggs on milkweed plants. The monarch will lay approximately 700 eggs over a 2 to 5 week span. The eggs will hatch in about 4 days and tiny caterpillars will appear. Caterpillars are also known as larvae. Stage 2 of the life cycle is the larva stage. When the larvae have hatched from the eggs, they are very small and hungry and will eat everything in sight, including their eggshell. Over a period of about 2 weeks, the larva will continue to eat and grow rapidly. In fact, the larva will grow to be about 27,000 times its size from when it hatched at birth. Now, let's compare this to humans. If a human baby weighs 9 pounds at birth and eats until it's 27,000 times its original size, then it would weigh 243,000 pounds. Isn't that just amazing? Because the larvae grow so quickly, they become too large for their skin. When this happens, their skin will split and they will shed their outer skin. Don't worry, there's always another layer of skin waiting to take its place. In this picture, you can see the larva and the skin it just wiggled out of. This process is called molting. The average monarch will molt 6 times before moving into the next stage of its life cycle. The next stage will be very easy to recognize. The beginning of the next stage, the larva will spin a silk button, attach itself to a branch or leaf, hanging head down in the shape of a J. During this time, you'll probably notice it wiggling a bit. As it hangs there, it will molt one last time. When it molts this final time, the skin will slowly turn inside out and form a hard shell that moves up and up its body until finally it's all enclosed. This protective covering is called the chrysalis or the pupa. This stage is called the pupa stage. The pupa stage will last 9 to 14 days. Inside the pupa, the larva is making its transition into a butterfly. When the butterfly is getting ready to emerge, the chrysalis will begin to lighten in color and finally become transparent. The chrysalis will split and the adult butterfly will slowly emerge from the chrysalis. The butterfly will pump fluid from its body into its wings and its wings will finally straighten. After its wings are dry and straight, it will be ready to fly away. The butterfly has finally made it into this last stage of its life cycle, the adult stage. This process is also known as metamorphosis. And boys and girls, that is the monarch butterfly life cycle. If you would like to learn more about adult butterflies, check out my next podcast, Butterfly Parts. See you next time.